What treatment options are available for autistic kids?
So when I talk about medical facilities, I'll probably talk about people as well as equipments or testing facilities. So as far as people are concerned, again, like I said, you can have a pediatrician who's very interested in child development issues, who can be your go-to resource. And a pediatrician is now available in many parts of the country, both in urban as well as in tier 2, tier 3 cities, and maybe some rural areas as well. But specialists beyond, specialists who are only focusing on child development issues, like a developmental pediatrician, a neurologist, a psychiatrist, are unfortunately right now limited more to the urban areas, whether it's the tier 1, tier 2 cities. As far as tests are concerned, I spoke about genetic tests earlier. Again, this is something that's available more in the urban setup. In most of the metros, it is available. As far as therapeutic services are concerned, the situation is changing very rapidly. So many cities in India now have child development centers, have intervention facilities. So a speech therapist, occupational therapist is available in many cities. Likewise, we were also talking about schools. You had asked me about schools. So the important thing to remember about a school is that for each child, the supports that are needed within a school setup might look different. The first thing as a parent to evaluate or to assess for yourself is to see whether the school and you are philosophically aligned, whether the school is open to having a child with a disability. And I think once there is that philosophical alignment, you will find that many schools will do what it takes as you go along to help you out, even school with limited resources. There is a flip side to it as well. So the important thing to do is to be open in your communication with schools right at the outset, talk about what kinds of support your child might need. You may get inputs on that from your intervention team and see how the school responds to that. So I wouldn't make a blanket statement and say that such schools are only available in the cities. Sometimes schools in smaller cities can be very, very open and accommodating. It depends on who you're in touch with, what the school's philosophy is, and what's the length to which they're willing to go to help you.
Stay tuned for new parenting tips every Monday. Subscribe to our channel for more parenting tips. Like this video and share it with your parent squad. Comment below topics you would love to see on the Mom and Pop Show.